uh, so here's Halloween 3, the season of the witch, and it I it's yeah it's so bad, guys. Like, I'm just gonna do the rating right now. Okay, 1 to 10, like like 0.1. No, that's too good. Like, absolute zero. Like, I mean, maybe maybe it would have been fine if it was like its own its own movie and not Halloween 3 after first two. Like, first one was amazing, second one was still pretty good, and then the the th- the third. Anyway, the beginning of the film. So this guy's getting chased, and like the start, he's just getting chased, and he goes into this like junkyardish type of thing, and then there's this guy in a suit that's like pencil thin, pretty much, like his arms, but he gets overpowered by the guy somehow. And he's getting choked, but then the guy gets hit by a car somehow, like with no one in it, and it just makes a very cartoony, like, bone cracking sound, and and then he gets up and goes, and then but later, like, he's like passed out. The guy showed at the beginning. So another guy takes him to the hospital, and it's the gas station clerk, and he goes to the hospital, and he has this mask in his hand, and he says they're all gonna kill us, and then he's in his hospital room and stuff. This during the night, and this guy in the same suit, like it was a different guy, but he was wearing a suit, just like the guy that tried to choke the guy out before, and he came in and like ripped his skull, pretty much, like grabbed him in the eye sockets and just popped his skull. Um. Yeah, and then the guy goes out into his car, pours gasoline on himself in the car, and you know, blazes him up and just kills himself. And that's actually, I'm surprised what I didn't do after watching this movie is kill myself. Hashtag actually don't kill yourself, because I need subscribers. But anyway, and then there's crappy effects, like I'm just skipping a little bit ahead here, but there's a woman at a hotel it shows, and like this blue beam shoots her in the face. And the sound effect too. It's like that cartoony, like, ooh. And the masks are actually kind of cool that they show, like. But anyway, so there's this man and then this woman, and the man is doctor at the hospital, and that's how we found out, about the guy and stuff. But it's the it's the guy who died, like his daughter, and then that doctor, and they go to the place where the Shamrock masks are made, and then they like go into for a tour, and they, they're trying to act normal, but but one of them messed up, and they found out, they weren't here just for like a tour, and they take the woman, and you don't see her for a while in the film, but the doctor, like, they take, but he gets out, and then kills like a bunch of the like scientists by pressing, or not, well, before they show the doctor guy what the masks do, if a kid watches the commercial while having the mask on, like the mask like suffocates them, and then bugs come out of the body and snakes and stuff. But anyway, then they tie him up and try to kill him, but he gets away and then kills all the scientists by playing the commercial. And they took the guys like, well, they weren't dating, but they were, having intercourse a lot. But anyway, and then he finds her and takes her and gets her in the car, and they're driving, and they're driving. Then she tries to choke him. They crash. He like rips off her head. She's like a robot, pretty much. And it turns out all the guys in suits and stuff were robots. And that's why the forensic team couldn't find any like flesh or bones or anything in the fire that the guy earlier who had the car in it and burned himself and stuff. But anyway, he rips off her head, but her arm is still in the car, and it tries to choke him, but he gets away. Then he goes to this gas station, tries to call the like TV channel station, whatever, to stop playing the like Shamrock mask commercial thing, because he's like, people are gonna die, and he's like, you gotta believe me, and they finally, and it's playing while he's doing this, and then it finally goes to a black screen for like 2 seconds, but then it pops back up, but I guess there's no such thing of turning off the TV, I guess, and yeah, he dies, and that's the end. Woo. And that movie was the longest movie I think Halloween has had. It was like an hour and like 59 minutes or something like that. So 2 hours of just pure torment. Like, there was actually like 2 parts I liked in it, but everything else was just, oh, look at that. Oh, wow, cool masks. Oh, this sucks. Why do I care about this? Sex scene? Okay, cool. Oh, no, we're back to the actual movie? No. But yeah, I'll rate it 0 out of 10. Well, I'd rate it 0 out of like 1,000,000. But